Jesus Christ.
Can you lean up against the car?
Hey, sir, I'm gonna put him in your car. Come here.
This 12-year-old boy has just been arrested for taking out the trash.
My son don't leave the house all day. Why is he in that position?
I came down to throw the trash away in that bin.
And he came up and put me in handcuffs.
Only 22 minutes earlier, Lansing PD responded to reports of an attempted car theft, and 2 officers approached a potential suspect. But what happened next set off a chain of events that would end with an innocent 12-year-old in handcuffs.
You come here for a sec. You, white tee, come here. You got grass and stuff all over you. Where at exactly on the road did you just come from?
God, farming right here.
All right,
That's crazy.
turn around. Oh, I'm running. He's running. Waverly and Phoenix. Come here to Waverly and Phoenix.
Prime shorts, white shirt.
The suspect caught the officers off guard, initiating an on-foot pursuit where he had the clear advantage, leaving officers with nothing but a general description to report.
He kicked his shoes off, but he's got a white t-shirt on and lime green shorts.
A description officers would eventually use to arrest an innocent 12-year-old. In the meantime, officers search the general area, but are ultimately left exhausted with no suspect in sight.
Woo! Fat.
Dude, my ears are ringing. Oh, shit. Dude, I was trying to intro him so good. His little skinny ass too.
Too fat. Too fat.
Yeah, so. Good, how are you?
I see y'all scouting. What done happened?
Somebody tried to steal a car, took off running this way. If you see somebody pop up, let us know.
Yeah, get them in the house.
Come on. Y'all go in the house. Let's go.
I'm winded.
Oh, that I think I'm good now. He's probably laying down right there in the woods.
After a few minutes, a canine unit arrives to help with their search.
This woods, or where does that lead out to?
Straight to the apartment right there.
Oh, man, he's gone. But all right,
Yeah.
we'll give it a try. Where did he run?
Through here somewhere. Through the woods, yep.
All right, let's go this way.
And the officers begin to search for the suspect's scent.
Did you hear him trampling through the woods?
No.
I'm gonna be honest, we got smoke.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, let's try through here. Oh, here we go. It's open.
They arrive at the apartment block where the wrongful arrest would later occur, yet still find no trace of the suspect, an early indication that the 12-year-old who happened to be there had nothing to do with the chase.
So he was running this way and you lost sight of him?
Yeah, so we're at Waverly and Hartford.
Yep.
And he's walking this way. We stop him, takes off this way, goes down Phoenix.
You saw him run into this wooded area, or which wooded area?
Yeah, straight down Phoenix, and then through the woods where we came through originally.
Okay. He's just not picking anything up over here. Let's just go back over there.
So the officers return to where they first lost the suspect.
All right, we're on something right over here. Did you guys run through here?
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I cut this way.
All right, well, that's you then. So you ran through here and you saw him going this way?
Yes.
All right, let's see if he finds it over here. He didn't run into this house?
No, she was sitting outside, and I saw her sitting there when I came out the corner.
He did have like an African accent.
He did. They are foreign here. Maybe he did run the house.
But before they can check the house, another officer stumbles on a suspect who fits the description.
Frank 36.
And we got black male with a white shirt.
Turn around for me. Put your hands behind your back. Stay right there, okay? Don't move.
The suspect in question, a 12-year-old boy wearing similar clothing to the description, was simply taking the trash out to his dumpster. And when his father noticed he was taking longer than usual to return, he came down to see what was happening.
Come here. Sir, come here. Yes, you can talk to me. I'll explain to you what's going on.
Jesus Christ. Can you lean up against the car? Hey,
Sir.
So what's going on? As we got a call. What, can you listen to me for a second? What the f is going on in this?
I'm gonna put him in your car. Come here.
I've never done anything.
What did they do?
Where are you coming from?
I came down to throw the trash away in that bin, and I was about to walk back over the street, and he came up and put me in handcuffs.
So listen, we have somebody matching your description that stole a car. You're okay. We're not gonna hurt you.
Okay.
Okay? But our protocol is to put him in handcuffs because they're juvies, okay? So we need to make sure that you're not that person because they were in this woods.
As his son is being detained, the boy's father continues to defend him, insisting they've got the wrong person.
This is a perfect hit. What
Why is black people have to go through trauma like this at all time? It doesn't matter once you're black, you have any description. Bottom line.
What dumpster did you come to?
That one right there.
This one right here? Okay. Once we make sure that that's not you, we'll take you out of handcuffs. Okay?
Meanwhile, the initial officers arrive on scene, and from afar, it looks like their suspect has been apprehended.
Yeah, that's him. That the one that Stacy got.
Yeah, that's her.
Stacy, the one that you have in your backseat is the one that ran from us.
Are you positive on the ID?
I'm walking up. Let's see shorts though.
If she IDs them, we're taking them.
But as they got closer, something became very clear. But before that, these videos take hours of work, and if you're enjoying, subscribing helps me more than you know.
I died for my f***ing son. Listen to that.
That ain't him.
No, that's not him.
No? Okay.
Same color shorts.
Realizing their mistake, officers immediately release the boy from handcuffs.
Do you understand what I told you, bud? Once I get these handcuffs off you, I want to tell you, okay? So you remember how I told you had somebody matching the same description? Unfortunately, you were in the wrong place, wrong time, where he's the same accused, okay? So you match in the same shorts, black juvenile male. That's why you went into cuffs, to make sure that you weren't the person, okay? Now that we don't know, okay? We're going to release you to Dad. We apologize that you had a bad experience with us, okay? But do you understand why we did that? Okay. Alright. I'll go talk to him.
That's not him.
It's not him?
It's literally the same colored lime shorts and the white shirt.
Hair just like that too. He's flowing.
But it's not. This isn't the kid. Huh?
Can you call Sergeant Jack for me, please?
The sergeant's right here.
Sergeant's here, but can we explain to you what happened?
Do you have kids?
Yes, I have three.
Let's reason. Okay, come on, let's reason. You all have kids, right?
I'm the sergeant.
I'm not asking about
Okay.
your position in this. Do you have kids?
I have a child, yes.
You have a child. I'm in the kitchen washing up dishes, right? I said, son, can you take, Jesus Christ, can you take the garbage down?
Okay.
He said, yes, Dad. You bring the garbage down. I'm saying, how is he down here so long?
Okay.
I walk out with a bowl of yogurt and food to eat. I see him with the police. I'm shocked out of my life. Why is he in that position? My son don't leave the house all day. You see this kid? Every one of you would love to have a kid like this.
Can we explain to you what happened today, sir?
I understand. But
Okay.
my thing is, when you put a kid like this, who's not a street kid, in this kind of a situation, it traumatized him.
Does he speak English?
Of course he speaks
Okay.
English. He's a straight A student, science and maths.
This officer
Okay.
right here was just chasing somebody. It was a kid wearing yellow shorts and a light colored shirt. Literally just right through here.
Right here at the
okay?
corner.
Because he got away. He was in the woods, all right? That was the last place we saw him, was up in the woods. When you were out here walking around, somebody just detained you, okay? You were detained. And I'm sorry that was scary for you, okay? This officer came and looked at you and was like, that was not the kid. Which is why you're now out of handcuffs and you're all set, okay?
Yeah, but
because
can we
she
go
knows.
back to, I don't mean to cut you, but can we go back to what you just said? You said the officer said you run in the woods.
Yep.
That's
that
the
was
woods
the last
over there.
place we saw him.
That's the woods over there.
That was the last place we
Right?
saw him.
He's coming down there with a garbage bag. Now the direction all changed. The dimension,
It's not that far
it's
away.
all, it doesn't matter. He's not,
I really
he's
don't
not
wanna
an
argue.
angel. I'm not arguing. You see, that's the
I
thing
really-
about police
but-
officers. When you're talking to them and you're laying facts,
You're not even letting me speak.
that was the
though.
same thing a
That's
state
the
trooper
thing.
pulled me over one time, and he's going to tell me my glass is tinted. I said to him,
I'm not
how did you
talking
know my
about
glass
that.
is tinted? I said, did I look over on you when I was passing? He says, yes.
We have somebody
let me
what we
say
would
my
like
point.
to go apprehend right now,
I
and
would-
it's
I
not
would
your
love for you
child.
to catch him.
So I really don't want to subject him to any more of this. He's not the person we're looking for.
He already subject to
I
what
know,
you all
and
exposed
I
him
can't
to.
undo that. I cannot undo that.
I understand
We're
that.
trying to do our job.
But I'm glad you didn't kill him.
Somebody is out
I'm
here.
glad you didn't kill him
Did
because
anybody
that's your objective. A lot of you
You have a great
I'm
day.
gonna let you know as it is. That's what it is.
You have a
Facts
great
is
day.
facts. You
You're
can't
making
hide from
this.
facts.
You're making this worse for him.
How you mean make it worse for him?
I'm trying
you
to talk
make
to
it worse for him.
Did you see how I just spoke to him?
You said if he speak English.
I'm
How
not-
you mean? Is he a mute? Is he a mute?
Lansing PD, along with the city's mayor, have both issued formal apologies to the boy and his father. While no lawsuit has been filed yet, the family has confirmed they're exploring legal action against the department. Let me know in the comments who you think was in the wrong.